Now I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy DAZ'S, and this my journal. And today we on day 6 of the 90-day semen retention journey. And without first thing I want to say is, give yourself a round of applause. We made it past 5 days. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, I heard a study where it was like 90% of men don't even go past 5 days without releasing, because a lot of people got wives or whatever the situation is. So, give yourself a round of applause for making it past 5 days. That's the first thing, because I realized that celebrating the little wins matter too. Because we always put ourselves down when we fall short or we fail. So whenever we do got little wins, celebrate them too. We got 5 days down our belt. 5 days, y'all, 5 days. So now, what I would say with them 5 days, though, is reflect. Reflect, because if you like me, you're human. And you definitely had some times where, you had urges or you felt like, you wanted to get your rocks off, but you didn't. You held strong, and that's what we doing. We holding strong. We holding our seed in. We holding strong. We gaining our energy, and we ain't just giving it out to, I mean, it could be to your wife or whatever, but we ain't just giving our energy out, because right now we got plans and we focused on just keeping our energy so we could bring whatever we see in our life to our life. And I was just thinking for the last couple of days, I'm proud of myself for not giving up on myself, because it's been a lot of times where I just wanted to give up on me, or just give up on, I wouldn't say give up on me, I would say give up on the things that I'm doing. And now I see like a big change where I'm actually committing to everything that I want to do. I'm committing to the things that seem hard, but until I actually get into the groove of working, and it ain't that hard. So I just been analyzing myself and realizing that I came a long way from what I used to be. And it's slow steps. So I definitely want to let y'all know that too. It's slow steps. You're going to feel like you're not progressing. You're going to feel like you're not making no better. But then but through all that, you just learning yourself. And that's the main thing of this. You want to really learn yourself. You want to learn what caused you to be angry, because all the bad emotions, we gotta learn to let those go. Like anger, feeling shame, being too prideful, things like that. We gotta just let go, and we gotta realize what triggered that. And along the way, you're gonna keep finding out until eventually you're gonna figure out, like, all right, I'm not letting that emotion show. And then from there, you start figuring out, oh, why do I even feel this emotion? Because it's a reason why I feel angry. Why am I angry? You get what I'm saying? And I just been going on this path, and I feel the growth now. Like, pause. Like I know I came a long way. So I'm just sharing that with y'all in the light, shedding light on. Take the baby steps. Take the baby steps towards whatever you want to do, because eventually it's going to grow. It's going to grow. This page had 1 subscriber. I don't post this page on Instagram, Facebook, or anywhere else. I just post here. And look what it got now. So everything takes time. And I'm grateful for everybody and all the subscribers that I have right now. I'm so grateful for y'all, because y'all be keeping me on track too. Low key. Like, y'all be really keeping me on track in the sense of, like, when I see y'all post sometimes, like, I had a time where I was like, I had blue balls, and I just went to my YouTube and I seen like a notification and somebody wrote, the experience, and it just reminded me, like, you know what, keep on going, because if I'm inspiring you, you inspiring me back. So it just I love this community that we building. And me saying community, I'm starting to think about just making a Discord. Matter of fact, I'm not thinking about it no more. What I'm going to do is make a Discord. I'm going to make a Discord. By the next episode, I'm going to drop that Discord in the link of the bio of the YouTube. I'm going to make a Discord for for people, it could be, I mean, it's going to be mostly men because we're going to be talking a lot of semen retention, but it's going to be for people where it's just every morning we have like something, each of us just put 3 things that we thankful for or we grateful for every morning. And then we have a quote every morning. And, you know, we just like share our experiences on semen retention, how energy affects you, how the different energy affect other people around you, how you've been seeing other people move differently around you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to build a community of us where we can have an open space to talk, and we're not going to leave each other out. We're going to like not answer each other's problems because sometimes we don't have the answer to each other's problems, but at least give solutions, and whatever the best solution is, they can pick for themselves and, you know, go about it that way. And I always felt like sometimes I wanted a crowd to talk to. So it's the best thing to just make one. Make a crowd of people that is on the same time. We want to all be, we want to be better. We want to be great. We want to keep going to this 90 days. And let's motivate each other to get there. So by the next episode, I should have a link for the Discord in the YouTube bio, in the whole YouTube bio. So that being said, you know, I'm looking at my book now because I do be writing notes, but all that was on top of the head. But now I'm gonna just get into like, you gotta like embody the future you. Now I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna start doing that too. Just give a game at the end of the episode. You gotta embody the future you. And I realized once you embody the future you, at first it feel weird. At first you feel mad weird. Like it's gonna feel weird. But once you start doing that and you start really pressing that into your subconscious mind, after a while you really gonna feel like you can embody it. But then you're gonna start seeing that your flesh is gonna try to take you back to the old you. Don't go back to the old you. You're gonna see old habits gonna come up, try their best. They're gonna try every your old habits you're gonna have every excuse to do your old habits. Don't do it. That's it. That's it. I'm starting to think it's a test. It's a test to see if you really want what you want. And if you want what you want, you don't do it, you're gonna see things happen for you in the right way. So that was just a little gem right there, that when you on your new path and you start embodying the dream you're gonna see little things try to pop up like from your past, like whatever old habits. If you stop drinking, you're gonna see drink people trying to offer you drinks, and you gotta be stronger than that. Deny it. If you're in the semen retention, you starting to do better. You're gonna see times where you're gonna see a beautiful girl and your mind's gonna try to play trick on you. Oh, she trying to give it to you, this, that, and the third. Gotta let that go. Focus on your goal and keep going. After the 90 days is over, like we're gonna live 90 days regardless, right? So you don't want to do 90 days. Just look, 90 days of your life. That's it. Of making your life better. And after you can have fun, because not after you I feel like after you do 90 days of just making yourself better, you're gonna have a certain set way now. Like you're gonna be set in some type of way. You're gonna have at least a routine. You're gonna have at least some type of things that you're working on you. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna change as a person. Even if you're not trying to, you're gonna change. So change for the better. And just give yourself 90 days. And that's why I'm as much as I'm talking to you, as much as I'm talking to myself. Change for the better. When you feel them tests pop up, just know they test for a reason. They're trying to see if you're gonna change or you're gonna stay the same. Let's choose change. With that being said, y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Daz. Today my chill day. So I don't really get too much done. That's why I look a little tired, because I usually just be rested. But I had to get out of this right here, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, put God first. Ask him to guide your steps. Ask him for wisdom and knowledge, and he will give it to you. That being said, y'all know what time it is, man. I'm out of here. Peace.